hear us.
I mean, honestly, anyone that watches this is just fucking wrong. So.
They are a complete idiot.
Have you? Oh yeah, you tweet
I'm
it.
giving them like
What are
happy
you doing
finger.
that?
Just
Say happy finger pals, like, hey guys, it's the cool kid here, and then they're like, oh, look at those nerds sitting.
They are a complete idiot. Oh no,
I
they
mean,
can hear this. They can hear. Yo, hello everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you want to show them happy finger pals? That was.
Pow, 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 pow.
There it is. There is the.
Cool kids do finger guns.
Yeah. We'll chat some shit so that they can miss the ads. See, I always implore people to actually install ad block so that you don't have to watch because otherwise, because I don't have any control over ads until you become partnered on Twitch, you don't have any control over them. So I don't have any control whatsoever. So when the ads play, so sometimes people are just watching and then bam, they're just hit with some ads and it sucks. So yeah, we'll just have to chat some shit. How's everyone doing?
It's like my old dad used to say, better ads than AIDS.
Better ads than AIDS, correct. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That should be the
wrong,
YouTube
though.
motto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd go down really well.
Yeah.
He's a wise man.
So, here we are once again. It's Tuesday, which is incorrect.
Blame Ashens.
Sorry. I was courting
I think we
people.
can blame Ashens for that, can't we?
Yes.
What was it? Oh no, you probably can't say what you were doing last night because it
No.
was sordid.
I was butchering innocent people.
Butchering innocent. He's openly confessed to being a murderer.
Yeah.
How is everybody doing? You all good? You all good?
Swaggeroony,
good.
Rooney.
That's
Not bad.
superb.
I do have a bit of some weird gunk on my Keyblade keyring though, and I don't know what it is.
I think you're lying and you're just trying to show off your Keyblade keyring.
Okay, can we just
Yeah, look.
see that weird gunk?
Ah,
Oh, look
No,
at that
we can't.
Keyblade. It's so nice.
Yeah, I know, and it has gunk on it.
Keyblade juice has accumulated on it.
Lovely.
It's probably from what you're salivating over all the time, man.
From what? Oh, from salivating over the Keyblade, yeah. Okay, so anyway, everybody welcome to Chronicles of the Grey, week 3, episode 3.
Is it 3?
Yeah, this is week
this is
3.
three. Yeah.
This is week 3. Essentially, this is just a D&D campaign. Tom, Lord of the Funk, is our DM, and the rest of us are stupid noobs who don't know what we're doing.
Right.
I think I'm going to let Matt do the previously again because I have faith that he remembers exactly what happened.
Yeah, hit for hit I do.
Yeah, so I'll hand over for previously on Chronicles of the Grey.
Previously on Chronicles of the Grey, a gang of warriors, like these unlikely heroes, found themselves on a boat. They had trouble killing a bear. They found out about this weird werewolf thing, and they were like, "Oh, there's this weird werewolf thing attacking the town." They went to go investigate it. A gang. In the meantime, one of the guys turned out to be a fish overlord that was secretly hiding in his charming vise of being a dragon. And there was a fake beard on their trusty archer. However, not everybody knows that yet.
Who doesn't know that? Me?
I don't know that.
You. Okay.
The man with the most secrets didn't know the most obvious one. Hey, there's a lesson for you. We've got...
To take away one message from this.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That was inspiring.
They went to a
People have
cave.
secrets, these little truths.
Exactly. They went to a cave. They fought demons and goblins and stuff, and a giant rat. Then they found a key to this treasure trove, which the half-orc tried to steel, but the charming fish and him had a nice little heart-to-heart, and the fish is having feelings that he doesn't understand because he's just been a fish his whole life. They
No excuse.
they assumed that the wolf was just a giant rat, and then they went back to the tavern, and then whilst looking sadly out the window, they found... Oh no, actually, whilst Talamak was looking paranoidly out the window, they saw a giant
The squid.
chupacabra out of the what?
They didn't see that at all.
They saw
They saw the guy running into the woods.
Yeah, we saw a man.
And then they went, and then someone was like, "Oh, they took her. Oh my god, it's the worst." So they followed the path they thought it would be. They found this giant altar, which had a man bumbling words over this lady. This lady turned into a giant chupacabra. They fought and killed the chupacabra, who turned back into a lady. And then Amolji, the fierce orc, interrupted the awesome battle between Loxy and the wizard guy to just slice him apart. Which...
Killed him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you saved me.
I saved you.
Thanks, pal.
Kind of, but you were pissed off.
Cause you're a dick.
Because you wanted to interrogate him.
Exactly. And then a new band of heroes were born to surely go down.
Yeah. It ended with us looking towards the sunset. I kicked a head off into the distance. There was a sunset. We all looked towards the sunset, and it was like the prologue was finished, and like Chronicles of the Grey rose up as a title.
Yeah.
Da, 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 like, or whatever. whatever our theme is.
Our theme is the same as the Shaft theme.
Yeah.
But
How's
done
that?
really orchestral.
Yeah.
Yeah, the London
Fiend
Philharmonics.
wolfish.
Shut up.
Damn it.
Yeah, so essentially we're going to continue with that. Super fun times. We're not really in the chat much, so deal with it. I'm afraid you'll just have to accept the fact that we are too busy being in a different dimension as different creatures entirely. So we don't get to spend too much time talking to the chat. I have a few new noobs, but I don't know if the noobs will be here or if they're going to be watching the VODs to catch up or anything. But if you are new, then you can watch. I actually have a little thing. Let me see if it works.
Little thing.
Bam, there we go, Nightbot, which gives you a link to the playlist of The Road So Far. Carry on my wayward son. Yeah. Yeah, I guess let's crack on. And I'll hand over to the Lord of Funk, Tom himself.
Hello.
And we will continue with episode 3 of Chronicles of the Grey.
Right. So, our intrepid adventurers find themselves at sunrise, looking over the forest, seeing the village in the distance. You're on top of the ruined spire with the body, but not head, of the priest that you have just slain. What do you do?
I recall throwing 2 throwing axes into the chupacabra.
One of which hit, the other missed.
Can I... Right, Loxy was pissed off with me, so I'm going to go downstairs and avoid.
Just avoid problems.
I'll avoid problems. That's what I do, I run
Can
away.
I do this behind his back?
Yep.
Thank you.
Can I do this?
Is
Why, yoda.
Is it raining still?
It is a slight pattern. It's
Okay.
spitting.
It's going to sound like a thunderstorm again.
Yeah, so you roll 2 d20s.
Roll 2 d20s.
Yep, if it's above 10, then your axes are perfectly fine. Actually, no, if it's above 10, roll a d20 and tell me which axe, the one that hit or missed.
Okay, so roll a d20. 112.
Right, was that for the one that hit or the one that missed?
That was the one that hit.
then you get that back perfectly fine.
Nice. Is that it? Do I have to roll for the other one?
You have to roll for the other one, yes.
6.
That one is chipped and broken, and the blade.
Fuck.
Yeah,
All right.
As you
Well,
threw
so
it,
I've got one throwing axe.
yeah, as you threw it, and you threw it really fucking hard, then it hit a wall, and the blade just cracked.
I presume because the Chupacabra was a little girl and she was transformed into a horrific beast, which we then slayed, and it turned back into the little girl, right? So
Yes.
presumably she's just got nothing on her. Is there any point in me looting her corpse?
Well, she was taken from her home, so she has
She's
nothing.
not
She's
gonna-
just in like a
Nothing's worth.
little nightdress thing. She's now naked though, because like that beast got torn to shreds, so she transformed into a giant monster.
The guy that came to the tavern and was like upset, that was her dad.
Yes.
Is there anything that I can like wrap her in, like a sheet or something?
Not really. The closest thing is the robes of the wizard.
Okay, I will just sit downstairs for a moment then.
Okay.
I'll probably I'll look around to see if there's anything else.
There's a few candlesticks right around the place with candles that have been lit, but overall it's pretty barren. You see in one corner there's like the remains of a bedroll and like a little couple of scraps of food.
But nothing I'd be likely to
No, nothing there really.
take.
You wrap
Alright.
the body in the bedroll, maybe.
Oh yeah, could I do that?
Yes, you can.
All right,
That's a good idea.
I'll be doing that while they do whatever they do.
Okay.
Right. Can I have a look at the corpse of the dark priesty man, please?
Yes, you can.
Good.
In it, you find some
In it,
stuff.
in the corpse.
In the corpse. You
Just
Just,
cracked
you
it.
just peeled it open.
Yep. just cracked it like an egg.
Look what he's got on his pancreas. Whoa.
Yeah. And out of it you find. Let me. You roll this. Oh shit! Can't remember to do this now. There's a thing for rolling a D100, and it's like. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, it's 2 D20s.
I think then he had a D100 on him. So
No.
bloody hell, he's meta.
That's 86. So you get 10 GP. Yeah. So you get 10 GP from the body.
Did we divvy up all the gold that we got before?
Yeah, we did.
Do that. No, we didn't.
No. All right, it's
So we're
fine.
just going to put that off forever because no one wants to do the math.
We did in story terms. Just now.
Yeah.
Yes. So 10 gold.
Cool.
Well done.
Well done.
Plans, people. Keep it moving. Keep going.
So around the altar thing, is there like a bunch of like weird, like mystical spell doing shit?
There is not. The around the altar looks pretty empty, to be honest. It's there's candles and stuff everywhere else. That is pretty much untouched.
But upstairs, where upstairs? Is there anything?
Oh,
upstairs?
upstairs is fairly empty. I should probably change it from, because I changed it what everyone else was looking at, but I was still looking at Chad Kroger's face. So I was like, what? I don't understand. Right, so up here, you can see that the floor is made of like these thick wooden boards, and there's nothing really up here. It's all being looted, so there's like a couple, like bits of broken furniture around the place, and there's brackets where torches would have gone, but at the moment they're all empty. It's pretty much just an empty ruin.
Again. And he as a person has already been searched.
Yes.
Ah, okay. That's fine. I go downstairs to look at the dead girl.
It
It was just a bit gross, and I just forgot. I turned into a bear, and I was like, that was cool. I've never done that before. So I just want to go downstairs and be like, man, she saw me as a bear. That was crazy.
You ripped her to shreds.
I mean, I didn't touch her. I missed her again.
Oh
Who-
yeah, never mind.
So
Who killed her?
I didn't
Was
do
it me or Ashens that finished the
It-
job?
I think it was
I
Ashen's.
think it was you. Oh, okay.
No, because
One of us.
Oh no, because Ashen's brought it down to like 1 HP,
Okay.
and then you luckily at the front of them.
Always.
So
a
I
man,
have to
always.
I have to take the guilt as usual.
What a dick.
Once again, I killed everything. I'm so OP.
Listen. Don't be a dick about it. We're all trying to do it.
I wasn't in character then. I was just saying that to the rest of you. Have they all come downstairs
So
then?
OP, so OP. Live with it.
Have they all come downstairs?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, I've wrapped up the body, but I'm not carrying it back to town.
Okay.
That's
Why?
what I will have opened up with because I can't be bothered.
Okay.
I wouldn't carry it back to town.
Can
I'm
I-
more concerned about the fact that we've successfully completed the mission that we were set out to do, like we set out to do.
Can I do it? But can I just? Oh no, I can't turn into a bear because I'm a freaking fish. Never mind. Can I attempt to pick her up in my robot arms and take her back?
You
I
can.
just see it.
It's very easy. She's a tiny little girl.
Okay.
Oh
Ooh,
wait.
do we want to bring? Sorry.
Yeah. Can we bring the head? Were you going to ask about
The dead guy. Should we bring?
Yeah. Can we? Can I chop his head off? And
His head is already chopped off, and
oh, did Brad kick it?
I kicked it a mile away.
Where is it?
it's somewhere in the woods.
Okay,
Oh,
can I just drag his body by his foot just into town?
Yes, you
Am I
can.
strong enough to do
but,
that?
Yeah,
Can
make
I
a
turn into a bear and look for the head?
That would be
Be a bear
easier.
all the time.
Didn't you already use that magic up there?
I can use it twice a day.
Are you gonna? All right. You're gonna do it
If we
again.
just go back and I'll just have a long rest afterwards.
Okay, so yes, you can.
Okay, cool.
But are you still holding the girl?
Well, no, I'm like holding the girl, and then Loxy's like, "Should we bring this?" And I'm like, "Oh shit! Do you want me to turn into a bear so I can grab the head?" She's like, "That's a good idea." And I just drop the girl, turn into a bear, and run off.
Can we
Like,
ride you yet? Is that a thing we can do yet?
Thomas, please say yes.
What's your guy?
Yes, yes, you can ride me. We can ride and look forward. Have a bonding
One
session.
day. It's all I want.
I mean,
Have Loxy just riding on the back of the bear while they search for a severed head.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I'm getting on
Do it.
Chad's
Yeah, sure.
now, and we're gonna go and find the head.
I turn
All
into
right.
a
Dexterity
bear.
roll to see if you stay on Matt's back.
Oh my god. Okay, what is that?
That's just a dexterity plus. That's a D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
One sec.
While they do that,
I've forgotten how to
I'll ask Telemac to pick up the body and we'll head back to town.
I think, firstly, we need to have a chat. And secondly, we should probably wait until they come back with the head so we can say, hey, look, although the girl is dead, we did get the bonds of him what done it.
Tom, did you say D20?
Yeah, D20 plus 1 for you.
Well, I figure it wasn't like
19. She definitely leaps upon the back of the black bear as they ride off into the wilderness.
Can I? Oh, see, I want to do like a.
Let's pretend.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
like
well,
the sun hits just as I like rise up, and you ride me, and then you run off into the distance.
God.
Now, if you, Matt, want to make an investigation check.
Oh shit. Okay. What is that? Is that
I'm pretty sure it's intelligence. Oh.
intelligence?
Investigation. Yeah, it's intelligence.
Cool. D20 intelligence.
Yeah.
I got 2.
You
I'm starting off good, you guys.
You
Wow.
sniff around to try and catch the scent of the scent of the head with the body, but end up finding a hive of bees. That is it. You just find a hive of bees, and it's just like, oh shit.
That's a hive of bees.
Clearly, your bear
Ah,
is
well,
kicking
that's
in,
that sorted.
and you have gone straight into the honey.
Oh, my bear instincts are taken over.
Can I do a check?
You can't, because Matt is only finding it through smell.
Oh, okay.
So Matt was trying to find out which direction it went, not even like, because it's just a head that was kicked off a tower. It's not like it leaves a trail. It's just like,
So
It
now
was kicked
we're
off a tower by me as well, and I'm like fucking strong as fuck.
yeah. I think
Fucking David Beckham, that shit.
Yeah, it just got booted like into the woods. So
they don't find it, right?
How many times can I do that? Can I just do it on my next turn? Just also again the sniff.
I mean, yeah, but you spend 5 minutes looking. So you spend 5 minutes while the other guys are doing stuff,
Okay,
and if you do it again, make another check.
that's fine. What do you want me to do it now?
Yeah, do it now.
17.
17. On the second attempt, you realise, wait a minute, I'm not actually a bear. and then you catch the scent and actually find it.
You have to have a moment of introspection before you could.
Yeah. While you are doing this, Telemak and Amal have 5 minutes to spend doing things.
I will continue the conversation we were having. I'm not afraid of being accused of like murdering and shit, whatever, this girl, because the guy came in and all 4 of us were in the pub when he already saw someone else take his kid away, and we went to save them. So like, although we technically killed her, it was the wizard. The wizard The wizard transformed her into a monster, so we didn't know it was her.
Yes, we just don't mention the part where we saw her transform.
Basically, yeah.
I like this plan, but I would let me do the talking, or Chad do the talking, or
No,
Loxy
don't
do the
let me
talking.
talk to anyone. I will literally not talk to people.
You're not even there, are you,
You're not
Chad?
here, Max.
No, but I mean,
we're just
They'll return.
in the forest together.
I mean, I'm just saying as a general rule, if something involves rolling, let's just keep Chad
Oh,
out.
yeah. I think,
That's
yeah,
an
we'll leave
easy eight.
we'll leave all the talking to you. Like, I'm fine with that. I don't want to talk to anyone anyway.
Now, Lemall, sometimes, it's
Lemall.
it's perhaps better to not immediately kill things. For instance, if you had knocked out the big monster, the girl would still be alive. If we had knocked out the priest, we could have got information from him as to where, he's doing his evil stuff, because he's probably not the top of the chain, and it may come back to bite us in the ass later.
Right, that's the first time I've ever heard that, by the way. Because all I lived with bandits and thugs who just murdered instantly. So, like, the idea that we could get information from people. Okay, yeah.
And then you can kill them afterwards, obviously.
I understand, yeah. But also, bear in mind, there was also the chance that I didn't knock them out and we all died. Like,
I don't know how the dice roll works for that, actually.
I think it's the same, but like I wouldn't know that dice exist. Like if I was going in to punch an enormous chupacabra instead of hit it with my sword, I don't know why I would do that kind of thing. But now I know that apparently wizards can turn little girls into monsters, and they turn back. I wasn't expecting her to turn back. I was scared. And when I get scared, I start fucking swinging. I start doing triple quad damage shit. I can't help it. That's what I did to the rat. That's what I did to the chupacabra. And I saw the wizard dude who just killed a little girl trying to kill Loxy. So I pulled my swords out. That's just how I do. But I understand what you're saying, Telemac.
Cool, man.
I understand.
Ultimately, we got out of it, but we're going to have to be a little bit careful with the explanations. We shall miss out the whole "we saw her transform" bit. I think.
I will leave all talking to you.
Excellent. You can do the
I'll get
body
my-
popping if we need.
I'll get an ale, and if anything else, if it looks like they don't believe us, I will unsheathe my swords
There's no need to do that.
because I
And
can
that
guarantee
equals
our
it.
safety out of that town because I'm that confident now.
A wise confidence. Good. Are the others back yet?
Yeah, the others return this way.
Eh,
You, Matt's got the head in his mouth, and Noxie's valiantly riding on his back still, looking perpetually off into the distance.
I want a picture of that. I want someone to paint that so bad.
Yeah, where's the fan art? Where's the fan art of Loxy Littlehorn on the back of a giant bear?
Just this disgusting horned demon just riding a bear.
That's not a bear. That's secretly a fish. That's secretly trying to be a dragon.
Oh, it's so
And it has a
cute.
severed head in its mouth. Brilliant.
Just for reference, the head is bald.
Okay, thank you.
Good.
That's great.
Perfect.
So it's aware.
So
Yes.
you've got the head. You guys they've got the head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
we got
The
that,
bald
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, the head. The head of the fucking guy
Demon
that we,
man.
wherever he was, a
Yeah.
wizard or whatever.
Dark
The dark. What was he? A dark wizard?
He was a dark priest, actually.
A dark priest.
Priest.
Let's take the girl and take the head and go back to town. Telemax says that we should be careful about what we say or something.
Yes, he does.
Why?
I
What
think
do you
we
say?
should-
What are you saying?
I think we should miss out the part where we saw the girl transform into a monster, and then we can just say, we didn't know it was the girl, we just saw a monster, so we made
But-
it dead.
Okay, but surely us saying that there's this dark priest that's turning people into giant monsters is an important piece of information.
Yeah, we'll still say that, because obviously she changed back afterwards, so then we're like, oh, we didn't know this, yeah.
Sure,
So
fine.
this way, we get the
Fine.
maximum information across whilst not looking like child murderers. And that's escape from Operation U Tree or whatever.
I like that. I like.
Which unfortunately is exactly what we are now.
Yes.
You
Like,
are
bef-
Didn't take long, did it?
I suppose technically I am, yeah.
Emoji, the child murderer.
You're the only one who is innocent of that, really, because you were upstairs, whereas the rest of us all played a part in murdering a child.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a giant monster, but you know, it is.
You're all disgusted.
We're all disgusting. Yeah, it was horrific. Thanks for that, Tom. You...
Oh, this story is far darker. If the entire storyline is us running away from the police, then it's going to be a lot less interesting than I thought it would be.
CSI, the Grey. Yeah.
Okay, let's all head back to the tavern and let Telemac do the talking.
Okay.
So you just walk it back? I assume, Matt, that you turn back into a fish.
Yes, I leave to go to the suit that I turn into a bear and then hop in, and then I sigh and I think that I can't be doing this all the time because this is ridiculous, and then I robotically walk back.
I am
Well,
secretly annoyed that Chad now smells of bear.
Wet bear because it's raining.
Yeah, wet bear. Bear,
Wet bear.
fish, and wet bear and fish. That's it.
Wow.
Who has the head and who has the body?
Yeah.
I have
Well-
neither.
Well, okay, well, I put the head on the floor with everyone, and then I walked back, and then surely I would have picked up the body and then walked around with the body, walked back
Yeah.
with it.
Okay.
So
So
both
I
of
say
us-
Loxy's got the head, and Chad's got the.
Oh, I can't hold it by hair. Is that why you said it was bald?
No.
It was my only dream to hold a dead head, like decapitated head, by its hair. It's,
Um,
And if
That's
she
actually
walks into town,
You can carry it like that.
huh?
You'll get more chances.
but if it's Loxy who walks into town with a severed, bleeding
Yeah,
head,
that'll be-
she's like a fucking demon with horns and shit, and
Oh,
she's gonna
wait,
walk. You're gonna look
wait.
evil as fuck.
You wait. Tell you what I'm gonna do. No, I'm not. No, they know I'm nice,
They know you're nice.
right?
They do, and also
Yeah,
we
but
did.
it's still scary though.
It's yeah.
It's like say you know that there's a nice tiger. If you see him coming towards you with blood around his face,
I'd love him even more. Okay, are we still at this? Are we still? Oh wait, can I rip off a piece of the thing the Dark Priest is wearing and wrap the head in it?
yes, you can.
Sorry, I'd also like to go back to the previous point of even though they know you're nice, you know that we're nice, but if one of us came up to you with a severed head, you'd still be super scared.
I'd be a bit suspicious. I'd want to know what's going on. But I'd want to get involved.
Join in on the head severing.
Yes. So you walk back to town. You go straight to the pub.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to, aren't we?
Yeah, well, I mean, we were staying there as well, though, weren't we?
What
Yeah.
time is it?
It's the middle of the
is-
night, wasn't it?
No, because it's just after dawn, so it's about
Okay.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I remember. I was the only one that got my full amount of sleep, and the rest
Yes.
of you didn't.
Yeah.
I'm super sleepy. I would like to do a napsy.
So you walk into the pub to see the weeping man on a table. He looks over and catches a glimpse of the girl. My baby! You've killed my daughter!
Why do you think we killed her?
her? And then he runs over and tries to wrestle him from Chad's hands, but he's a bit too tall. He can't quite keep her up.
I look at Telemac and I raise an eyebrow.
I'm like, calm down, man. Let me tell you the tale.
What have you done to her?
We have done
Barmaid.
nothing. Nothing.
Barmaid comes over and kind of pulls him away. He's like, calm down. These men are trying to help.
She's good, I like her.
And then she sits him down. Points at him like, you stay there, Bob. And then she turns to us like,
Stay.
she turns around. It's like, what happened? What's happened to the girl?
It was all the fault of this man, pointing over to the head that Loxy is holding.
Can I drop it out of the fold of material
Just
onto
on-
the floor?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Are there people in the bar?
Yeah, there's a couple of other people.
Can I ask some people to leave because this is going to get quite grim since there are 2 dead bodies in the room. So, sorry, can people just leave? It's quite gross. We'll
I
clean
feel
up
like
and we'll
people
be out
need to
later.
know what's going on, though.
There's like 2 other people in the bar, and they look over to you like, no. And then they just carry on staring at what's happening.
Fine, I go over and I like stand next to the door, just make sure if anyone else comes in. I'm like, there's 2 dead people in there.
Yeah, so the woman gasps and lets out a small scream, and she looks up and goes, what the hell is that?
That is the head of a dark priest who had bewitched this poor child and turned it into a giant creature that we call Piers Morgan, El Chupacabra. And tragically, we faced El Chupacabras. We slaughtered it because we're fucking brilliant, but we did not realize it was the child. And once dead, it transformed back to its previous angelic state. But now, it's sort of experiencing an ongoing zero existence scenario.
So you killed her! You killed my daughter! And then the woman turns around and just slaps him straight across the mouth. Like, shut up. They saved this place. You need to calm your shit. And then she
Who
turns
slapped
around,
Your
who?
jets, man.
the barmaid slapped the father.
Oh, okay.
Because the father's
That's
like all
not-
hysterical
I
and
was
going
gonna
crazy.
do that, but she's done it for me. It's fine.
She's kind of a badass. Yeah, so she turns back like, is that it? Is there any more of them?
We do not know. There was merely one priest and one altar and no evidence of any collusion. But that doesn't mean he was necessarily on his own. We just don't know.
We didn't have time to question him.
Yeah. I don't know why.
It was all a blur and everyone attacked everyone. Now, we could surely find out if there is more if we just find out where the nearest dragon city is, so I could do a little exploring about dragons. Go somewhere around here, right, guys?
So that you can carry on with your horrific crusade to wipe out an entire.
Wait, is that
species of
known to
people.
all of us? What Chad is doing?
I don't remember.
I can't remember.
I
Chad,
think it
did
is.
Oh wait, you
Yeah.
screamed it, didn't you, in the cave, and we all heard.
No,
No, he
just-
screamed.
just
He
the
screamed,
fish.
"I'm a fish."
Yeah,
Yeah, I
everyone's
don't-
aware that I'm a fish guy.
I don't think many people know of the goal that he has.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think.
we know that you're a fish, but we don't know. Like, we know, but our characters don't know that
Okay.
you're out to kill every dragonborn.
No, I'm just gathering information at the minute. That's all I was told to do. I was like, just need to tell him so we could live a safer life. That's what I
You've
believe.
mentioned though that you're interested in finding dragons, right?
Before, yeah, I have, yeah.
Okay.
Dragonborns.
All I wanted to know.
So the man is breaking down in tears. He's a wreck. The woman is clearly just shocked, like she doesn't know what to make of any of this situation. You three just stood there with the dead body, dismembered head on the floor.
I turn to Telemac and I. May I speak, Telemac? May I console these people?
Are you
Of
able
course.
to do that?
Of course you
He
can.
doesn't control you, Amal. You are your own man.
No.
Do
Well,
whatever.
I understand.
Yeah.
I get it, Chad. But I did say to Telemac that I'd let him do the speaking, and I have. All I've done is I've saved all of your lives, but every single time you've been upset with me for some other reason. And so I'm going to try and understand why you people keep getting upset with me for killing the things that are trying to kill us. So I'm going to turn to the man and I'm going to say, we were all here when you came in and told us about your daughter and someone else snatched it. We didn't kill her. Like, we didn't go and murder her. We tried.
She's dead.
Yeah, I get it. I understand that. But it wasn't our fault. We did try and save her, and we didn't know that she had been transformed. All right, I don't care anymore. Turn to the woman. I turn to the woman and say the same thing, basically.
It's like, no, we understand. You're heroes in here, in this place. We'll never be able to repay you.
Well, you've already paid us. You paid us for killing the rat that we thought was the werewolf, and now we've killed the real thing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You've done more than we could have ever asked for.
Specifically, how much you paid us, I don't know, because we never actually divvied it up in the real world. But
We've got another.
so I now don't care. Like, you can do the girl's body give back to the dad. The head of the priest, I don't want. You can keep that. That's yours, woman.
I don't want that. I don't want to touch that. Can you get rid of that for me?
That's what you always wanted.
Is the door open? Can I kick it out the door like I did off the?
Chad is in the way of the door.
All right, I won't. I will just look at it and not
Kick it
care.
at Chad.
No.
Just for
I,
lol.
Who will catch it, slam
If
it.
this is all in character, Chad's fish face just looks sadly on. As you're talking about kicking a severed head at me. I feel
I
like
said
the
it
bullied guy in the group.
let's go upstairs and get some rest because we all woke up early and didn't sleep last
Yes,
night.
please, can I do that?
And then we'll continue on our way. But like, should we all go and discuss what to do next?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go up to my room where we were the last time when we were having a dramatic moment with Chad and stuff.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that.
You leave the bar in disarray.
Oh
Nobody
wait,
moves
what
the
happened?
head.
What happened with the head?
So you've all just.
Well, I left it.
Is somebody gonna move it, or are you just
I'm gonna
gonna
move the head. I'll
Yeah.
bring it with me.
bring it with you?
So I'm
Okay.
gonna take his teeth out. So I'm gonna
All
just
right.
bring it up to the room.
Okay.
Can you
so-
add a severed head to your inventory?
Yeah, no, totally do that. Add severed head to you.
I'm literally gonna do it.
Yeah. So you're all in Imol's room. Loxia, are you just pulling the teeth out of his head?
Yeah, I'm
Right.
just sat in the corner, just pulling the teeth out.
Okay,
That's
even
fine.
I think that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a
Like-
necklace.
That's
Okay.
even
Well,
creepier.
that's all right then.
I love that you said it like all cute as well. Like, I'm going to make a nice necklace out of this dead priest's fucking
Loxy
teeth.
loves
Out of
her
Poleman's.
jewelry. You
Yeah.
know this.
All right. Well, I still think it's weird, and it's clearly weirding me out. But I turned to Telemac because our plan, Telemac, was to go to the capital, right?
Yeah.
And then we went to sleep, woke up, and we went after the Chupacabra. So if that is still the plan, I would like to get some rest, and then we'll head out before the end of today.
I think this is wise. But first, I must mention we found 10 gold coins on the Dark Priest, and we should divvy those out.
Shall we do
that's
all
nice.
the maths?
Oh my god, there's so much of it though.
No, because I can't. No, we'll do it another time.
It's fine. We'll
Just
make
don't
sure
buy
it's done
anything.
before we
We
go
just
to the
won't buy
shop.
anything.
Hey, Luxy, you know you're taking the teeth out.
Yeah.
That's really cool that you're using something that's now dead as like a thing. Would you mind if like I had the top part of his skull to use as like a little house? Because I'm basically just swimming around in nothing here.
Can I have 2 daggers, right? Can
Yeah.
I put one of them into his head and then use the other one as like a what is it called? Can I
What,
just hit,
Like a hammer
like,
and chisel.
can I make him a bowl, please? Out of his
Yes,
head?
you make a small bowl out of this man's skull.
Okay,
However,
hand it out.
It does leak blood and
Mm.
have flesh stuck to it still,
That's fine.
and skin.
We're
And
recycling.
A lot of the blood will kill me, so if you give it to me, I'll wash it and stuff, and then I'll put it in my actual head.
Okay, there you go.
That's pretty rad. Thank you. Oh, sweet. No way.
You people are maniacs. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Yeah, could you leave my room, please? If,
What are you
like,
doing?
Well, I mean, like she's ridden on my back. There's really nothing that we can't share anymore. I think that's.
yeah, but my room where I'm about to sleep is just spattered with blood and gore.
As is your face from mutilating like 50 beasts.
Oh god, yeah, we're probably all really dirty and
Yeah.
gross. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I get into my little bed and go to sleep.
Yeah, I go back to my
Fully
room.
clothed.
Do the same.
I like tear off the skin, clean out this weird little head like home that I'm making, and then I put it in the bowl. Then I go to sleep. In it, I go to sleep in the
Oh,
skull.
that's cute.
Bloody hell.
That wasn't even in character. That was me being a psychopath.
so are you all having a sleep now?
Yeah.
I guess yeah. Well, I want to do like basically I want to get to full strength or whatever before we
Yeah,
all leave.
You have a long rest. You sleep for 8 hours. Put your health back to maximum. Refill all spell slots, and all that business.
Sweet.
Done apparently.
Sweeties. Is
Can I
health-
change the severed head in my inventory to a tooth necklace?
Tooth necklace.
Tooth necklace and half a skull.
Should I add half a skull to my inventory, even though it's in my bowl and I'm technically not carrying it?
Yes.
Okay. Half a skull. Description: home.
Good. So is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you are woken by the sound of raucous laughter, the chinkling of coins, and the clopping of hooves.
Um. What is that? I look outside.
There seems to be a series of caravans, all coloured green, with men in stalls outside them. They weren't there yesterday, or when you got back this morning. They've clearly come while you've been asleep.
Caravans that have stopped and set up.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god, it's
market.
market day and we have no coins.
We
We've got
just can't work the maths.
We've got coins. We're all just looking at them like,
we have
how
a
many
credit
is you?
system, like if we go into debt, we can just steal.
Credit card. We've got an overdraft on our coin purse.
Well, you've got loads of money. It's just
Yeah,
whether-
we
which
have
one
money
you have
anyway.
at the moment.
But we have money. We still have money
you
from
have
before.
from the start, anyway.
Like I've got 14 gold and 3 silver at the moment, and whatever. So like, we've got a decent amount of money anyway.
it's got
I
quite a
think.
lot.
I haven't bought anything yet, so I don't actually know if that's a lot of money or not.
Honestly, neither do I.
Accounting for inflation, I'm sure it's fine. So what's the town that we're in? Where is? How can we see it on the map?
Oh, sorry. I got that up. There you
So
go.
this is where we are.
Yep.
Um,
And it's
we're in
like,
the inn tavern thing, right?
yeah, it's set up so it's like all around this little junction in the middle,
Okay.
and like spanning it, like up and down the street. It's like stalls and things.
And so we came in from the bottom. We went to the mountain before. There is another path. Because I'm out of town and 2 farms. Okay.
The farms are pretty much where people live.
Right. Well, I'm going to wake up and go downstairs and see if the woman will sell me some food. Or is there like better places to get food in the market?
Oh my
I
god,
don't know.
market food.
Maybe
Yeah,
check
we might be.
on-
Because I presume I would not have the horrible tavern stale bread again or whatever if I could go and buy something.
Well,
of
it
worth.
was stew you had last time, which is
Stew, yeah.
Yeah,
fair
right.
quality.
Top quality tavern stew.
Yep, exactly that.
Because I don't want to leave before I eat. Essentially.
That's fine. Do you want to? Well, it's up to you. You can either eat from the tavern, or you can try and see what the things are outside to see if they have any food. It's up to
Oh, I
you.
don't care that much. I'll eat from the. I'll go downstairs. I'll ask the barmaid for some sort of breakfast, even though it's kind of lunchtime now. Later than that.
It's well, you got it at 7, and then it's been 8 hours, so it's about like 3-4 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Or I'll have my late lunch and wait around for the others to wake up.
Cool. She brings you some bread and some cheese, and it's pretty nice, fresh stuff. Nothing spectacular, but it's free.
Excellent. I will
with,
sit and eat it
with
and
the,
wait.
with the stalls and the stuff, is there like a guy that looks kind of mystical that could sell me some tallow, pinch of brimstone, dusted powdered iron, or several seeds of any moonstone plant, or an opal scent feldspar?
I don't know. There's one man out there that's wearing a kind of these fancy robes with like shiny emerald embroidery on it.
Please, can it just be like, what are they called? Those cats from Skyrim? Khajiit?
Khajiits.
Oh,
That,
yeah,
yeah?
those little-
And can it just be
Take a
set in the
look.
corner, like, take a look? Because they're always the ones that sell the ingredients and stuff, right?
So yeah, you see one guy that's wearing like emerald shimmering coat. Apart from that, they all look pretty. Well, they're all dressed in kind of like a green theme.
Hang on. So have these guys got up and gone out?
I haven't
Okay.
yet. I'm just
Yeah.
looking out the window and looking around at them. Could I like go out and explore? But then as I'd pass, obviously I'd see them all, and
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Oh, hey, how's
Hi.
it going?
Hi.
I'm gonna go look for some cool spell stuff. If you want to join, if you want not spell stuff that you would look for, but you could look for like cool weapons or armor or stuff. I
You
don't
wanna
know. No, I mean, it can be fun.
We can hang. No, yeah, we can. No, I've got. Oh, I've got nothing on.
Oh
I'll.
my god.
Yeah,
We're
what?
going for a date.
No,
No,
it's
we're just
not
going
it.
shopping. We'll just go.
Whatever, man, it's fine.
You've got some stuff to pick up. I'll have a look around with you. Fine, yeah.
That'd be amazing.
I'll come with you. So I follow.
Are you
I
all
follow
going?
Chad.
Are you all downstairs now, or are you two still up in your room just chilling?
I'm gonna hide my half a skull in underneath the bed or something because I don't want it anymore. I'm just gonna get rid of it.
I want this like family to come in, and then the kid just like walks in like da da da, and just trips over, just looks to his left. There's just this dead skull. He's like,
Yep, I'm just gonna hide it somewhere, and then I'm not gonna join those two. I'm gonna grab Telemech and say we should go off by ourselves around the market and leave those two to have some quality time together.
I said, no, let's all go off. Oh. Okay, then let's see what the market has to offer.
Okay, so Imal and Chad leave the tavern, and the man with the green shimmering coat looks over to him and bounds over. Well, hello there, lads. Welcome. Today happens to be the 17th of March, and is the day of our St. Patrick. It also happens to be the day when Paddy's Caravan, Paddy's Parade, has come to this fair little town. So, drink your ale, drink your wines, or have a go in our gambling halls. Take your pick. It's fun times aplenty. And then he bounds off to go accost more people.
Right. So what was that? Like just food and ales and like.
Yeah, there's just a load of different
Food,
types
ales,
of,
and gambling.
There's not food as such, but there's loads of different types of ale. You can see the stands now. They're all like, each one of them has like a keg behind it, and each one is like got their own little symbol next to it.
Oh, cool. Do you want to go get a drink? What do you want?
Do you not need to buy a pinch
I don't know where I would be able to get any of that stuff.
Okay.
I could go to the craft house and see if I can pick up some like fucking brimstone shit. Or like a dusting of powdered iron is what I need, and sure.
Do you actually have to get that?
Apparently.
Yeah, I thought you just.
Draw from.
Does it have, Matt? Does any of it have a price next to it?
Price.
Yeah, it should have like 5 GP or something like that.
In the actual handbook.
Yeah.
No, it just says components.
Yeah, then you don't actually need to get any of it. The only ones that you need to get are the ones that have the price next to them.
Oh, no way.
All of the other stuff is assumed that you just have it.
Oh, okay,
because it's just like bits that you can like pick up every now and again, and they're common enough that you don't need to go looking for them.
Oh, sweet, cool. Well, it turns out I just have all the stuff I need. Do you want to go get a drink?
Yes, I do. Let's go and get a drink because this is awkward as shit without alcohol. That's what I think. I don't say.
What time is it?
It's like 4 in the afternoon or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Perfect drinking hour. So where was the weird drink stand or whatever he said?
There are 3 carts all with a stall next to them that are placed like at each kind of corner of the crossroads.
Okay. What are they called? What is each cart, or do they what?
The one is called the Frightful Mare. The one is called the Butcher's Boat, and the other is called the Crowbar.
Should we head over to the Crowbar?
Yeah, go for it, sure.
Okay.
Oh,
I go over to the
one sec.
Crowbar.
I gotta do my research, see if fish can drink ale.
Oh yeah.
They can't.
Which one looks like it serves vodka?
Yeah, it's like you looked this up before.
Yeah,
You
it was
can't-
vodka,
they don't
wasn't it?
drink
You can
vodka.
only drink vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, well, listen, I can go over and still just like hang out and shit.
Well, let's walk past all 3 and see if
You
any of them
can't
sell
get
vodka.
a fish drunk, but you can get a fucking bear drunk.
Can you transform into bear mode to get drunk?
Just get drunk in bear mode. Right, can I just... Yeah, no, if I just go around a corner, I'm gonna go get changed. I go around the corner, I turn into a bear, and then I come plodding back round.
Like an episode of Woof. Do you remember Woof? When the kid would just walk behind a car, and at the end he'd walk out the other side as the dog.
That's exactly what happens, yeah.
Okay. That's what you've become.
So the guy behind the stall of the Crowbar looks over and sees this giant bear. He goes, "Shit, bear!" Reaches under the stall and pulls out a mace.
All right, I immediately draw both swords and shout, "Put it down!" Intimidation.
We'll roll initiative anyway.
Oh my fucking god, he's going to attack us.
Oh, God.
I wasn't attacking him, I was intimidating.
No,
I was trying to
understand,
intimidate.
but like just in case things turn sour.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay,
Jesus
is that
Uh,
D20?
Bloody hell.
That's
Oh,
D20
only
plus
that.
your dexterity.
I did think this, Matt, when you were saying I'm going to turn into a bear. I was like, if he just goes whoom and turns into a bear, it's going to fucking freak everyone out in the middle of a fucking market.
So Brad, you roll that, and then you two don't need to roll just yet because you haven't arrived.
Oh god, it's just us two.
I will say, because I'm just like bears normally would be like roaring and shit, but I'm just plodding about. So
Yeah, but you're still a fucking bear.
Yeah.
I guess.
Imagine if you were just walking down like the high street, wherever the fuck you are now, Cardiff or whatever, and there was just a bear walking into Primark. You're not just gonna be like, oh, he seems okay.
Guy.
Just because he's not ripping apart someone doesn't mean you wouldn't be like, there's a bear there.
Guys, this goes back to the thing. Just because you know you're nice doesn't mean everybody knows you're nice.
That is true.
It's like,
Anyway.
just think it through. Think it through, guys. So
Well, Brad goes first.
so the deal is that you're stood there as a bear, Matt.
Yep.
And Maul has just drawn both of his swords. And there's this like big burly dude with a mace who's like, it looks like he's about to charge at this bear. And he just turns to Maul and goes, "What the hell is a damn bear? I can't stay right here, I'm gonna go kill it." And then he charges off
At the bear.
at the bear.
Chad, can he speak in bear form?
No, you can just roar like a bear.
Okay, then.
I believe I can speak.
Can you? That doesn't make sense though, because you have a bear mouth.
No, but my charisma stays the same.
Yeah, but you can't speak.
Just a charismatic bear.
Like,
Yeah,
you
because
can communicate with your eyes.
You've got a fucking voice modulator or whatever anyway, so that would just have
No,
turned
but
into bear
that's in his
first.
suit, which he has to get out of to become a bear.
Oh shit, you wouldn't be able to speak anyway, even if you were a human.
Which
Yeah,
I'm
but-
not. I'm a fish.
Because the suit is just around the corner, and
Yeah.
it's not even... Alright,
So, wait a
Well,
second.
right, so worst comes to worst, I'm going to run away and jump into the suit and then
You
become
can
fucking-
you can regain your speech, but the bear just sits there going loop 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 loop.
as a fish. So the guy is running at the bear.
Yes.
What can I shout at the guy? Can I shout?
You use your turn to warn him.
I would like to shout at him that it's a magic. It's a magic
It's
of
a
some
druid.
sort.
It's a druid.
It's not a real bear. It's a druid.
You can't do that yet. It's Matt's turn, and then your turn.
Okay.
Oh.
I am, however, going to say that the voice modulator was to modulate my noise in water. I can speak common. I can speak like normal English.
As a fish.
But I still don't think that a bear can speak.
No, but you said that I can regain my speech, but I'll just be blubbing. But I can just speak English.
That was a joke. I just wanted
Well,
the
Take
image
jokes
of
more
a bear.
seriously,
but-
Tom. Next time you say a joke, think about the implications that you're saying.
I mean, you're a bear. The reason that you can't speak is because you don't have an articulate mouth that can make human sounds or a voice box that can make them.
It's a shame because in a few levels I do actually get to be able to do that.
Are
man,
you
it's
sure
level
I?
18, so
Are you sure I don't go first? Because I rolled a 19 and he rolled a 16.
Yes, but you use your turn to accost him and tell him to stop moving.
Oh, the guy.
Yeah, and then he used his turn to run towards Matt.
I use
Okay.
my turn to stand up and dance.
Oh my god.
Why don't you just turn back?
Can
Because
Oh
I,
I'm
my
just
God.
a flying fish. If he comes at me more, because if I'm a dancing bear, it's like a parade. They might think we're a parade people.
can I get a performance check?
What the fuck is a performance check? We've got performance on here
Yeah,
somewhere.
performance is a skill.
Oh my god.
It's based on the charisma, so if you don't have
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a great performance. This is gonna be the best little bear dance you've ever seen.
it's a D20 plus 3.
Yeah. That's 5.
5.
Don't dance. Not dancing. My rolls have been good today as well. That's
You're not gonna look like you're dancing. You're just gonna look like you're like.
I'm trying to attack him, yeah.
He thinks you're attacking him. And
Oh my
becomes
God.
more aggressive.
Okay. That's fine.
Um,
I'm just gonna run away next time.
yeah, at this point, Telemac and Loxy have left. So if you two now want to roll initiative,
Okay. What is that? D20 plus.
dexterity.
That's it.
Oh god.
So you two, the order is Brad, the stall guy, Matt, Stuart, Emma. Yes. So at this point, as well as you guys coming out, the other two guys in the stall come running past and also brandish maces.
Oh,
The,
God, bloody Chuckle Brothers here. We can't take you anywhere.
yes, and the one second.
You'd expect it of me though, but Chad just he's like the shining glory. Like he's been useless in a fight so far, but he has been nice. He's like Mr. Like what were you like, sexy Squidward or whatever?
Yeah, Squidward, yeah.
And yeah, you wouldn't expect to walk out to an instant brawl and it'd be Chad's fault and not mine. Although I've not dealt with it in any good way. I just shouted and brought swords out. So
yeah. Also, the man in the emerald coat draws a scimitar from in one of the caravan backs.
wait, there's a man in an emerald coat. Is that the first guy?
Yeah, that's the first guy. He walked away and was talking to more people, but then he turned around. They've all seen the bear, and they've all drawn weapons. The two of them have run closer, so they're about in line with where Maul is. Whereas the guy in the emerald coat is back at one of the caravans, further away.
Okay.
So
So is it my go?
yes,
And they're all heading for the bear and not me. I'm just
Yeah.
shouting like I'm
you're
crazy.
you've drawn your swords, but everyone has assumed that you're also going to go fight the bear.
So I shouted at the man in the emerald coat that it's a druid.
No, it's not the man in the emerald coat. You shouted at the man in behind the stall. There were three guys, each behind their stalls. Then
Oh,
the man
the
in
three
emerald
stalls,
coats.
yeah.
And then there was the man in the emerald coat who was walking around trying to drum up some business.
And that's kind of everyone that's part of the St. Patrick's Day parade or whatever it is, the stalls.
Yeah.
So which one did I shout at? So is that now my turn to shout the thing? I wanted to shout that he was a druid and not to attack him. It was a mirage or whatever, fucking sorcery. I don't know what he
Yeah.
uses.
So you shout, he's a druid. So can you roll a charisma?
Oh fuck! Right, you're dead, Matt. You're dead.
Oh my god.
My charisma's. So what is it? A roll D20?
Yeah, D20 with your charisma.
Because my charisma is -1. So.
Two. So the guy's like, he hears the word druid, and he thinks you said do it, and then he
Oh
takes
my god.
a massive swing at Matt, where he rolls D20 plus 4.
Matt has become some sort of grid
Yeah, what's happened?
hybrid.
7.
No.
He takes us. Oh, Matt, stop.
Hold on, Matt's like disconnecting. Oh,
Yeah.
Nope.
we've lost him. Now everyone's going to shift again. The
Right, he
tectonic
hasn't-
plates.
He hasn't gone yet. He hasn't gone. He's just screamed, which means he's
Yeah.
still
Are we any
there.
better?
Oh, here he is. Hello. Yeah.
Hey!
Okay, so Matt.
In the time you were away, Matt, you're dead, and you've come back as Bobby the backup bard. You just reincarnated
The backup bard. I want it
Bobby the
so
backup
bad.
bard.
Yeah, so the guy is taking a swing at you with his mace, but because you're dancing, you definitely like dodge out of the way with like one of these.
Yeah.
It is now your turn.
My turn?
Oh my god.
Okay. Can I just leave and I go back to the suit and I just jump in as a fish?
Okay.
So I just disable my spell. I'm like, this ain't worth it. I messed up the date. I'm such a piece of crap, and I'm just really sad about it. And
As first dates go, this has been pretty bad.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, so
it's a stereotypical sitcom date.
Yeah, half orc goes on a date with a fish man and a robot suit. Fish man suit. Snarls the guy to St. Patrick's Parade.
Oh man, I love that Seinfeld episode. That was great.
Yes, so no more turns are going to be had, I'm guessing. So the guy runs around the corner after you and sees a fish in a costume. Make a charisma check to see if he realizes you're a dragon or a fish.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
It's so impossible to fucking keep up with what the fuck Chad is. First he was a dragonborn, then he was a fish, and now he can transform into a bear, and he can probably transform into
All
shit.
other animals,
He's
right?
everything.
I'm sick of it.
He's
I'm sick of it. I want you dead, so that you can just come back as Bobby the backup bard, and you have to be whatever the fuck Tom says you are, whatever Bobby the backup bard is.
Yes, so he believes you and then looks at you like, what the fuck? What? Were you the bear?
Yeah, I'm a druid.
He said druid. I thought he said do it. I thought he was goading me on. Whoa, dude. Don't fucking do that.
I'm sorry, but we tried to tell you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to drink with my mate, but whatever. I just prefer being a bear because of reasons. It's easier for me.
Can you just change into a bear permanently? Is that a thing you can do? Or does it wear off?
No, I can change to a bear permanently unless I die, but then if I die, I turn back into a fish and I'll just be this fish flopping on the floor and dying. So I'm waiting until I get to a high enough level, because level 18, I can talk because I can use spells, so I have to be able to talk. And then I'm just going to fucking be another animal. I'm going to be like a dragon or something. All the time.
Amazing. You should be a dragon.
Oh,
For reasons.
Yeah,
God.
so the other, do you guys go running after him? Or are you gonna like let him sort it out?
I think the Chuckle Brothers have sorted this episode.
Oh, sorry.
Very
Can I just ask the guy?
complicated.
Can I just ask the guy, for attacking me, would you mind if you gave me and my friends some drinks? Because that was ridiculous. I feel so just attacked right now at the fact that I just wanted to have a drink, came out here, and it all of you guys started saying.
I won't apologise for attacking what I thought was a vicious animal.
Okay.
I see a bit.
However,
I'm gonna try. All I was trying to do was protect these people.
okay, listen though, if you see a bear that's not doing anything and not attacking anyone, and then a guy says, "Don't attack," that's a druid, not a bear, and then you attack him thinking he was a bear, I think you should have some sort of compensation for this.
Roll charisma. Roll persuasion.
10. Damn it.
The guy looks at you and it's like, right, so you can have a free drink, but I didn't attack you, mate. You didn't have one.
Fine, whatever.
The other members of the crew rush past the corner, hoping to see a bear and their friend unharmed, but they just see the Dragonborn. And actually, roll charisma again. Sorry, persuasion. They all believe. They're all like, "What?" And then it's explained to them, and they all have a chuckle, and they all go back to their stalls. The one from the crowbar pours you a drink.
I just give the drink to them all. I'm like, there you go, buddy. Sorry for that. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. And then I just walk off to Loxy.
I don't mind. I'm like, it's cool. I'm like, I would have happily fought them. I just didn't want you to get. I just didn't want you to get hurt.
I'm just like, I'm a mess. I'm just, and I just like a bit quiet for a bit. I'm just like, sorry.
I drink my drink and continue to also awkwardly stand around with Loxy and Telemac.
So you're all stood awkwardly in the middle of the crossroads.
Bloody hell. Can we go shopping now?
It's not exactly Twilight, is it, this love story? But it is better.
It is better written.
It is better. All right. What
So,
do we
yeah.
do next?
Telemac,
Who
you-
needed to do stuff?
No one
Yeah.
really. It's just
Wasn't
kind of-
Telemac and Loxy going to do something though?
I was going to
We're
go see
just
if I can
giving you
find some
some-
arrows.
Space.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm just following, just keeping an
But
eye
it's
on
just
everyone.
ale. It's just beers, right? These
Yeah, it's
stalls.
just beers.
Beers and a gambling stall.
Yeah, and there's a big. Oh, I don't know how I'm trying to work out a bit. Just as a heads up, I realised it was St. Patrick's Day roughly 2 hours before we started streaming, so I decided to make a theme.
Yeah, fine, perfect.
So, by next to the craft house is also a big tent where there's gambling going on in there.
Are you guys heading into that?
No.
No, don't think so. Not interested in the old gambling. I want things to kill things with. That's my new
Okay.
hobby.
So, you want to buy weapons or whatever, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go have
Where
a look
can
at
we
some
go?
arrows and stuff.
Where sells that? What's the craft house?
That's where you buy stuff like that.
Let's all go there. Let's all go to the craft house, and then I'm gonna leave town. Because
For any reason, or
well, I want to make a start. I'm heading towards the capital still,
oh yeah, that's where
and
we're
we've
going.
we've been here for like 2 days or something now, which is really long. Or 1 day, 2 days.
It's been
It is.
well, you stayed overnight, and then you stayed all the one day, and this is the second day, the second full day of that.
Yeah, so I want to go before it gets dark and make a start towards the capital, which I don't think has a name yet, right, Tom?
It doesn't have a name just yet. But
Das
it will
Kapital.
soon.
But before me and Telemax said that we were going to head out to the capital today, but then last night all the shit went down with the fucking Chupacabra girl. So I'm going to go and look at the weapons and shit, and then probably head out before it gets dark. You're all welcome to join. I don't care. Then I look at Chad a little bit and then glance back. And I'm going to head towards the craft house. Because all I keep doing is just fucking leaving you guys. I just walk away all the time.
Is everyone just following?
What I'm trying to
Yes.
do now, by the way, is find the price of arrows, because they've got all the actual weapons here, but I can't find the price of like the arrow, anything like that, or a quiver. So. Oh, the 1 GP, that's fine. Okay, cool.
1 GP. Boy, am I glad I'm not an archer.
That seems like a lot.
Maybe they're good arrows. Crystal tipped.
Oh no!
Is
it's-
it not like for like a bunch
it's
of
like-
arrows?
like a bunch of arrows?
Okay.
It's
How many in a bunch?
10.
That's pretty good.
Matt, you froze them for me again.
Again?
Oh,
There
Nice.
you go.
then you came back.
Yay.
It's like it's sentient and you just have to say, Matt, you need to stop. And then your internet goes, oh crap, I was supposed to be doing that, wasn't I? Yeah, sorry.
His camera's fallen asleep, and it keeps just drifting off. It's like, hey, Matt's camera, go. Oh, sorry. Rough night.
It's been up all night.
Yes. So you walk to the craft house, ignoring the St. Patrick's Day parade, and right in front of you is a man with a huge log who's carving furniture. Oh, Matt's just gone now.
Oh,
There
God,
we go.
it's just straight up gone.
Oh no.
Shambles.
Wonder what is up with his internet today.
As
We
if
thought it was
it's
going to
Matt's
be.
internet and not
Yeah, I really thought
There
it
we
was
go.
going to be Emma.
Yeah, so you go in and
Matt's
you got
ruining everything.
carving wood and furniture. Then a little bit over, there's a big kind of forge, and a guy like smacking an anvil. And then at the far end, there's more people crafting like a potter. There's a potter there,
Potter.
and dotted around there are other craftsmen of trades that I cannot think of right now.
I presume there's nothing that I'd want to buy, right? Because I'm pretty sorted. Oh no, actually no. I want to get another. Do they sell another fucking little
Hand
axe thing? Yeah.
Yeah, we've got hand axes. So the blacksmith is there. You can ask him for stuff like that.
Can I buy 3 hand axes, please?
Hand axes. Oh, a little bit pricey around here, mate. Cost you
well-
5 GP per axe.
I will have 1 hand axe then, please.
One hand axe. Oh, that'll be 5 gold pieces.
I hand him 5 gold pieces.
He hands you a hand axe.
Perfect. Let me deal with that, and while the others buy their shit, I will work out how to do that shit.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Thanks very much.
Where can I see how much money I have? Is that that's in the
It's
G
inventory.
CP SP? How much was a what hand axe? Is it 5 GP?
Yeah.
I can get the other one. Do you want another one? I can get you another one. Another apology for almost making you kill a bunch of fucking, people.
I mean, I don't need it, but no.
Want it? No?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay. Sure.
No. Oh, I couldn't. No, thank you. And then I skitter out of the shop, like skip out, light as a feather.
Rest of you?
Yeah, I'm after some arrows.
Arrows. Yeah, that'll be 10 for 1 gold piece.
Bloody hell. That makes them 50 times cheaper than the throwing axes.
Well, very little bits of metal and a bit of wood. Axes,
So
you
are the
got
throwing axes?
yeah, but a lot more metal. Need to be a lot sturdier.
I think
sculpted.
you're charging him tomahawk prices. But anyway, I shall have 10 arrows, please.
It might be 1 GP for 1. Like,
Oh.
I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't say anything about it in the player's handbook that I can see.
Just make it up, Tom. You just whatever for now. We can work it out later.
Right, so
We've made up half this shit so far.
apparently it's yes. So apparently it says arrows that are 20 or 1 gold piece.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Is that the dog that's
Can
trying
you
to
just
breathe?
hear the dogs like
Yeah.
snoring?
Oh, my dog's like a thing now. What are you doing?
Okay. Yeah. Apparently, according to the website I've gone on, it's 20 arrows for 1 gold piece.
Brilliant. 20
So,
arrows, please, my good man.
So add 20 arrows.
I now have 46 arrows and can make a pincushion.
Yes. Is anyone else buying anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay. He looks around expectantly to see if anyone is going to buy anything, but then goes back to his hammering once he sees that you're all uninterested.
Okay.
Have they left?
There's no
Sorry, I
there's no better armor here, is there? It's just.
You need it.
No, he doesn't make armor. He just makes like the occasional weapon and like the really basics.
Okay, that's fine. I can leave then. Wait, who is in here with me? Out of everyone here, is it just Talamak, Chad, and Loxy?
Everyone except Emol.
Cool.
I mean, I'm just outside. Are you all done?
Yeah, I like skitter out when other people start to leave.
Skitter
Yeah,
out. I love it. We're all
just,
skittering out like a fucking spider or something.
The Skitter Squad.
Everyone's left?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You all leave as you're not doing anything.
Okay. I love how you have to be told exactly what you're doing by Tom before, because you will do the Bug's Life I'm stuck at the leaf thing. Like, I don't know. Should we go?
Yeah.
Are you all coming with me or along on the road?
Hey, if the invitation's there, I'll go with you.
I mean, I'm heading that way. Telemax said he was heading that way, and I'm going to go now. So
Yeah, I'm sure I can go. I'll go with you. I need
Okay.
to find some of those dragons after all.
okay. We head out of town.
Okay then. So you walk along the road. You're all happy with yourselves. Everything's going well. You know from vague knowledge of the area that you need to pass through Oscarin to get to the capsule. It's a city that lies in a valley between two mountains, and it's the only way past the mountains without a treacherous journey through jagged peaks. You don't know much about it though, just that there's meant to be some type of wall or gate that stops you from getting through.
So we head out the north of town or whatever, and there's just
Yeah.
one massive great road to the next town.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much go straight.
How many days walking?
It's about 2 days.
2 days walking. It's now like 4 or 5 o'clock, I guess, and well, it's probably a bit later or whatever. And it. Okay. Well, I guess we just head along that road.
Is there anyone in town who has like a cart or anything like we came
Taxi.
in on? Yeah, taxi.
There is no one like that at the moment. The guy that you took a ride with is gone, and apparently won't be back for some time. Doesn't usually make many trips up this far.
Okay.
Like I saw a stable, but I guess that I don't
That's-
think we're going to be able to afford the horses.
Horses are pretty expensive. Let me just.
Yeah. Like
Have a
I didn't even bother.
We could ride on Chad.
We could all ride on
Chad.
Chad.
Oh my
cat
god, we
bus.
should
You can
create a
definitely.
car, and you can pull the car.
That would
Maybe
be
Chad
amazing,
could
and I'm
turn
okay with
into
that.
like a bus, like a big red London bus, and we could all get on the bus.
The cat bus from Totoro. That's what we do.
Yes. No, I think we should just walk. Like fuck it. I've left. I'm doing it again. I've left.
Oh
I've
my
already left
God.
town. I've walked out of town, and I'm going to head through the mountain pass or whatever the fuck it is to the next town, which was called what? Sorry, Tom.
Oscarin.
Oscarin. Oscarin.
Osquar.
Right, I'm gonna leave for Oscarin.
So do you all join him in? You're all going there together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're walking along the road. Oops, let's change you guys. And you come to see, in the distance, there's a couple of houses. You see the mountains, and also the top of what looks to be a very large wall. You're walking along, and suddenly, a group of men appears in the trees.
Oh my fucking god! In the trees.
We need some drama here.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh my fucking Christ!
But we're rolling?
We're rolling for initiative because
Oh,
a bunch of men
yes.
have just appeared in the trees. Wait, so we're at the bottom.
You are at the very bottom of the map. You like at the very bottom, much before the houses or anything. You're just being attacked on the road.
And so the wall is the mountain pass thing.
Yes.
And then there's that. Okay, and a bunch of men have appeared in the trees,
Yeah.
and we're rolling initiative.
Cool.
I got 1. Oh lord, that was
Oh god.
good roll.
Me and Telemac once again are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the order is.
Chad, have you ever upset the people who run Roll20?
Yeah, I think I might. When I was younger, I might have just broken a dice accidentally, and then just decided to.
It's like
20
breaking
years
a
of
mirror.
bad roll.
Yeah.
Right. Is that my?
Okay, Tom, tell us the order, and then we'll have a break and come back and
yes.
find out what
Let
the
me just
fuck
get
is going
my-
on.
my pad. We have Telemac with 21, Emil with 20. We have the Bandits at 13. We have Loxy at 5. And we have Chad at 1.
One solid. It's alright though, 'cause I'm gonna come out the gate and I'm gonna do some crazy attack shit. It's gonna be amazing.
One day you're gonna save us all. It'll be the final boss.
It'll be the final boss, and I will burst in as a dragon.
Yeah.
Whilst I've learned to command all dragons.
Yeah.
And I'll be the king dragon. Will bust it because I would have repented for fish sins, become the king dragon, and I would just decimate everything. It'd be amazing.
You can only hope.
And then I'm just gonna turn into a fish. But I've actually learned to be a fish human. So I'm just like a human that looks like a fish, and I just make out with them all. It's just the best.
Okay. Spoilers. When we fight the Wizard of Oz, which was going to be the final boss or whatever. Okay. So we're going to take a very short break there because it seemed like the best time to do it. All we've done is some shopping. So for an hour and a half, we bought a hand axe and some arrows. But when we come back, some shit's going to go down.
Soup.
Yeah, when we come back, we're going to eat some soup, and then it'll probably be the end. We're going to find out what's going on with these bandits in the trees. Tom said they were bandits. I didn't know if we were going to be able to talk them out of the trees.
Well, they're on in the tree line, and then one of them bursts out and says, "You're minding all your life."
Okay, fucking hell. So we're all gonna get killed. Someone's gonna become Bobby the backup bard.
No.
Before I go, I'd like to quickly shout out Clam Taco, who's in the chat. He's a Twitch streamer that I watch, and he's really funny. He does like a brilliant Arnold Schwarzenegger, like solid 8-hour shift role play while he's playing DayZ, and it's hysterical, and he's really good. So link him up, go and follow him, and we will all see you in a small amount of time, maybe 10 minutes from now, for part 2. The stream ends because I can't mute everyone for some reason, and then I will restream. So don't go anywhere.